Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, we have some pretty exciting topics to cover, especially regarding the highly anticipated release of the Nintendo Switch 2. There have been a lot of rumors floating around, and with the Nintendo Direct scheduled for April 2nd, we might finally get some official confirmation on when the console is coming out. Some leaks suggest a May release, while others speculate it could drop sometime in June or even October. Regardless of the exact date, one thing is certain: Nintendo fans everywhere are eagerly waiting for this next-gen console. One of the most interesting pieces of information comes from various retailers who seem to be making changes in preparation for the Switch 2 launch. Reports from Poland indicate that major stores like MediaMarkt and RTV Euro AGD have been instructed to clear space in their inventory. At the same time, Nintendo Switch games are being sold at discounted prices, which could suggest that retailers are making room for new stock. This is something that has happened in the past with previous console launches, like when the original Switch was released in 2017. While this doesn't confirm anything, it does add more weight to the rumors of an upcoming launch. In addition to these retailer changes, there are also reports of significant shipments of Nintendo Switch 2 units arriving in North America. According to leaks, a manufacturer in Vietnam called HVB, which is reportedly working with Nintendo, has already shipped around 383,000 units to North America between January 17th and 22nd. Along with that, over 41,000 charging grips were also sent, which could indicate that production is well underway. If this information is accurate, it could mean that the console is set to launch much sooner than expected, possibly aligning with the rumored May release. Of course, these are still just leaks, so as always, take this with a grain of salt. With the Nintendo Direct just around the corner, we won't have to wait much longer to find out if these rumors are true. If Nintendo does announce the Switch 2 release date during the event, it will definitely be one of the biggest gaming news drops of the year. Until then, speculation will continue, and we'll keep an eye out for any more leaks or hints that surface in the coming weeks. What do you guys think? Do you believe in the May release rumors, or do you think Nintendo will push it back for a later date? Let me know in the comments, and if you're excited about the... Now, moving on to another exciting topic, Persona fans, this one's for you. It looks like a Persona 4 remake is officially in the works. A recent discovery has sparked major speculation, and it comes from Atlas registering a new domain, pre.jp. If you break it down, PR stands for Persona, Re likely stands for remake, and JP obviously refers to Japan. While this isn't a direct confirmation, multiple reliable Sega insiders have backed up the claim that a Persona 4 remake is indeed happening. What makes this even more interesting is the way Atlas is reportedly handling the remake. According to leaks, the game will be based on the original Persona 4, but will include content from Persona 4 Golden. However, and here's where it gets controversial, some of the extra features, including elements from Golden, might be locked behind a $30 season pass. This has sparked a mixed reaction from fans. Some argue that a remake should include everything in one package rather than charging extra for additional content. Others believe that as long as the core game is solid, the extra content as DLC isn't a big deal. Personally, I think Persona 4 is an incredible game, and a full remake would be amazing. But seeing classic content locked behind a paywall? That just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, if you're already remaking a game, why not give players the full experience? Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about a Persona 4 remake, and do you agree with the idea of having a season pass for extra content? Now, circling back to the Nintendo Switch 2 for a moment, we have yet another interesting rumor to discuss. Reports are suggesting that Nintendo has already begun shipping massive batches of Switch 2 units to North America. According to leaked shipment data, around 383,000 Switch 2 consoles were reportedly sent from a Vietnamese manufacturer named HVB in January 2025. On top of that, they also allegedly shipped 41,598 charging grips to North America in the same time frame. If these numbers are accurate, that's a pretty significant amount of units already in transit. And when you combine this with the fact that retailers are clearing shelf space and discounting old stock, it really does make the May release rumors seem a lot more plausible. Of course, until Nintendo confirms anything, we have to take these leaks with a grain of salt. The real question is, will we get official confirmation during the April Nintendo Direct? If Nintendo is indeed planning to launch the Switch 2 soon, they will likely announce it during this event. However, there's also a possibility that they could reveal the console without providing an exact release date, which would definitely leave fans frustrated. Either way, the next few weeks are going to be really interesting, and I'll be keeping an eye on all the latest updates. What do you guys think? Are these leaks legit, or do you think it's just more speculation? Would you be excited for a May release, or would you rather wait until later in the year? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on all things Nintendo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.